why does Ambedkar ji say Article 32 is the heart and soul of the Constitution? Because it gives meaning and fulfillment to all the other fundamental rights. It helps us to protect our rights, our individual rights. Now, from the previous video, you know what a writ means. How many writs do we have? 5. What are they? 1. Habeas corpus. 2. Mandamus. 3. Certiorari. 4. Prohibition. And 5. Quo warranto. So, firstly, habeas corpus means you may have the body. In simple, it is to bring the body, that is to bring the one who is jailed before the court to decide the legality and rightfulness of his arrest. This writ exists to protect the individual freedom of a citizen. It provides a remedy for a person who has been mistakenly or wrongly jailed or wrongly restricted, illegally. Anyone who gets illegally jailed has a fundamental right to apply for the writ of habeas corpus. The application can also be made by any other person, his family member or his friend, who wants to get him released or who wants to get him liberated. The court then directs the authorities who detain him to bring him before the court and to let the court know on what grounds that person got imprisoned. Now, coming to the case law example. Jogendra Kumar versus State of Uttar Pradesh. It is a well-known case on the right against illegal detention. In this case, the Honorable Supreme Court held that a police officer should not arrest a person just because it is lawful for him to do so, as keeping him in the police lockup can cause immense harm to the reputation and self-esteem of that person. Arrest and detention should not be made unless the police officer is reasonably satisfied after some investigation that the complaint is genuine. This Jogendra Kumar versus State of Uttar Pradesh case is also known as the guidelines for arrest case, as the Supreme Court gave the guidelines like an arrested person held in the custody has a right to have one friend, relative or any other informed of the arrest and the place of his detention. The arrested person shall also be informed of this right when brought to the police station. Second, an entry shall be made in the diary regarding who was informed of this arrest. 3. The reason for making an arrest, the reason have to be recorded in the case diary. 4. It is the duty of the magistrate before whom the arrested person is produced to satisfy himself that all the above are met. So now, what is habeas corpus? Literally, it means you may have the body, and commonly it can be interpreted as you may have the body only if the arrest is made as per the procedure established by law. Or I can say through the writ of habeas corpus, the court may order the state to produce the body or hand over the prisoner so that the court can check the lawfulness or rightfulness of the arrest.